So I asked my airmen that day, somewhat rhetorically, if I were to ask you today, instead of who's tired, who's lonely, how many of you would raise your hands? And again, I didn't really expect that any of them would respond. And about 2/3 of the group raised their hands. And I stood there for a moment, not really knowing what to do. Because see, as a senior leader in our United States military, I spent countless hours trying to understand the problem we were facing with suicide in our ranks. We spent hours dissecting every single case that happened on our installation to understand what could we have done differently, where could we have engaged, how might we help? And I knew standing there that one word was the means to connect to my organization or not. Instead of who's tired, who's lonely. I was opening up an avenue to connect to them so that my hope was we could have discussions about where they need help, where they are feeling alone, where they are feeling isolated upstream, rather than having to call their parents, their loved ones, their family members and friends downstream.